Welcome to week 2 of the Domino Draft League, and today I'll be playing my week 2 match against Creeper. You can see my team on the left and hers on the right. Starting off, I have my Terrifier Zombicenta. With Iron Press, it has great swooping potential alongside sub to prevent potential status moves like Toxic or Thunder Wave. 100 attack EVs make sure that its Heavy Slam can force wishes from Screamtail, doing about 33% to it. Next up is Zeraora. Since my opponent has no ground type, I can bring a taunt bulk up set with leftovers and have used my high speed to force damage early or clean late game. Play rough, make sure that I can hit Komo-o and Jogalgi, and taunt can prevent moves like Encore or Toxic. Third, I have Mo. This time I'm bringing dual screens to give my setup sweepers room to actually set up. Voltruid can let it get out after its setup turns, and Will-O-Wisp allows it to deal with physical attackers like Mega Mawile. Fourth up is Claude Tire. Other than Fortress, my opponent has very limited hazard removal, so if Fori doesn't come, then Claude has free reign to set up max hazards, maximum physical defense, and a Payaba Berry, with Unaware means that I can always fire off a strong Earthquake versus Hoopa or Mawile if I need to. Next up is Mega Gallade. By running a bulkier SD set with Drain Punch, I'm hoping to abuse Gallade's coverage to punch a hole through my opponent's team, and hopefully catch a threat like Azelf with Shadow Sneak. Last up is Life Orb DD Hydreigon. Hydra is a huge threat to this team, being able to destroy most members after a single Dragon Dance, with the exception of Screamtail. It's also my best heat transfusion, and perfect at getting chip damage on that same Screamtail if I need to. Here up against Creeper and do see Fortress, do see Jogalgi, Azelf. Looks like a hazard heavy team. So versus this, because I don't have any hazard move on my own, I just want to lead off with Zeraora and probably just taunt. Whatever they want to lead with. If it's Jogalgi, then I'll just cry myself a river, maybe switch into Claude Tire. Really lead off with Fortress, I could taunt that. Maybe I'll get up a bulk up as it blows itself up. It'll be beautiful. As Elf, certainly a humongous issue. Do I just want to attack? Do I want to taunt? What do I want to do? I think this Plasma Fist is perfectly fine here. I wanted to KO this thing. I'm not going to play around trying to taunt to prevent rocks, because this is also a humongous offensive threat. And I'm perfectly fine. Plasma Fist, in case it's something like Scarf, I'll get to scout that out. Fortress switches in instead, which is pretty good. I'm going to taunt you, for sure. Then I'll start bulking up afterwards. We don't see Rocky Helmet, we don't see anything. This could be something like Custap Berry. Goes for Earthquake, which is I think that often I could go into Mo and I could get up like a light screen here, I suppose. I don't know what this thing is gonna have. I think light screen very useful against the two weird threats on my team, like Azelf, Petra. And if I get up a light screen, I can hopefully Volt Switch into my Hydreigon. Petra does come in. I'm just going to Volt Switch here for sure. I'll be faster. This is Scarf. If it is Scarf, then that's great. I'll be able to DD for completely free. Takes a bunch from Voltage, is probably offensive Heatran, I think. Goes for Magma Storm, it crits me, does a shit ton. Damn, that crit really sucks there. Whatever, I'll just get up my ED, and this is why it sucks. I would have lived this Dazzling Gleam here, but I think I'm definitely just going to get my chip here and then start bulking up with my the Fetch Drop is good for later. They're bulking up with my Zeraora right after. Which again, 58, kill me off here. As the Gleam comes out, bulk up for sure. And with the defense drop, this is perfect. I'll get up more and more bulk ups. And this team with the light screen, this Screamtail can't really do much damage to me at all. Jogalgi is the only real check to this at this point, which is why I want enough bulk ups able to KO this. And with the light screen fill up, I believe I will live anything this throws at me. Play rough might much is defensive, so I will lose this unless I get poisoned. That's great. I think Plasma Fist should KO, but I will calc just in case. Servers in. I'll have to blur this. I'll have to blur this out. 208 adamants. This is Galgi. Wait, adamant, and I will be +2 plasma fists, 39 to 46. Yeah, I'll just throw the fists at this thing. We'll die, and now Hoopa will come in. This could easily be Scarf. Probably is why they sent it out. Question is what they're going for here. Probably like Psychic, right? If this is physical, I could very easily leave this. But I kind of, after this, it looks to me like Zamazenta could very easily win. I'm still scared of Azel. But with this, I kind of just want to sack this, go into boredom afterwards. I could sack Clodsar though. Clodsar's a better sack. Because Jogalchi's gone. Get up a rock afterwards. I think it with the Clodsar. This has to be Scarf. This goes for Shadow Ball. I get up a rock for sure. Fortress comes out, probably to spin. Which means I can go into my Rotom-Mow. Get another Volt Switch off most likely. As it goes for a Spike. Guess I'll burn you first. So that way I can probably set up for Zeraora with anything I have. I think Light's Crit first is better. I'm still worried about Heatran, and now that I have no Hydreigon, it's definitely going to be super annoying to go up against. And it reveals Tug Spikes, Quick Rapid Spin. I'll switch into Zamazenta here. Then I will ID and start body pressing. Easy Toxic down the switch is a bit annoying, but I should be able to start blowing things up here. Let's see if this has Encore. I am faster than this though, I just go for Heavy Slam. Encore will make it a bit annoying versus Heatran though. Does 40 as it goes for Roar. That's certainly annoying. Can I get an SD here? Let's see if he roars on me again. Goes for Wish. I want to go for a Quick here, see if this KOs. I mean, yeah, Quick would be stronger than Shadow Sneak. So he goes to Fortress. That dies. What is my... So here, 144 Adamants. Regulate. I'll move this all the way over. Because Screen Panel is probably max defense on this. I'll KO you with Shadow Snake for sure. I definitely want to get rid of this thing. It's Sash, which I will live. Goes for Stealth Rocks. I'll for sure get rid of this, and I think the Zeraora endgame looks pretty good. Hoopa again looking kind of like a threat, but I think with my Pyalpha Berry and then my Zamazenta plus Clodsire I should be able to pull through versus that. Grab the KO here because if they go into Heatran, I could just Drain Punch after for sure. I kind of want to SD again because I think I live Dazzling Gleam if they have it. And then Shadow Sneak I think KOs Hoopa. I can calc this. Hoopa, this is Hoopa Unbound. And this Gallade adds +4. Shadow Sneak, so it's nothing. This is max defense. No, I need enough HP to be able to deal with Hoopa, so I think I'll Shadow Sneak again here. Grimtail comes in. I don't know if they're going to just attack so they can get me with Hoopa, or if they're going to protect here. Uncalc versus Grimtail, this is like max defense. Judging by the damage I've been doing to this thing. Quake, 49 to 58. I think SD again is the safest play here, because even if they attack here, this does not KO me, then I can... Do I SD again? +6 KO Mr... No, they're definitely gonna roar here. I'll Earthquake for sure. I will be Earthquaking, killing off this thing. Hoopa does come in. This will be probably Scarf. Then see how much Shadow Ball does. If it is Scarf, 68 to 80, it will KO me. My Shadow Sneak at +4 does do a ton to this though. And if they lock themselves into that Shadow Ball, then I could go into Earthquake and get the Freeze Earthquake. I could go into Cloud Tower and get the Freeze Earthquake afterwards. And then I'll still have Zamazenta full HP later on for Heatran. So I'll go for Shadow Sneak always here. If you go for Psyshock, I'll go into Cloud. I'll live this because of Pyapa Berry. And if I kill Hoopa on Bounce, then I should win versus Heatran always. We'll do that. Kill off Hoopa. And then I should theoretically win versus Heatran. Preferably miss a Magma Storm here too, but you can only get so much. He goes for Earthquake. Okay, I'll get up my screen. If we see another Earthquake, then that means he's choiced. It should be nice to see, but still not completely sure about that. Magma Storm here does knock me out. I guess I'll just go for Body Press here, raw. I'll keep my stab. This should get 2 KO'd. And if not, I still have Zeraora to go for Plasma Fist afterwards. This Chocolate Berry, 26, next one might KO. I'm not going to Terrafire because its Earthquake will do more Terrafire because I have the Light Scream up to half the Magma Sword damage already. Lives on 1, as Heatran is a very blind person. So we managed to get through this one. This is why I don't like Heatran. GG to Creeper. Heatran is certainly one of the mons of all time. It definitely got a bit close in the end. I was a bit sad when Hyogan got crit through that. I did not bring Iron Talon out though. I thought I did, but I guess I forgot to bring something else. Luckily, Cloud managed to pull through the Pyapa Berry. Psyshock gave me a bit of a scare. I completely forgot about that move, but I managed to take that one. And I thought Shadow Ball was the only move that KO'd Gallade, but anyways, that's it for today. I'll bring you guys back next time. Thanks for watching.